Shalom, shalom, shalom. Let's start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. Yahweh is the Heavenly Father name. Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son's name. So the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son names are Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. I want to give a double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, of whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect and speckled birds scattered through the four winds of the earth. Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh Shai without effect? So what if some don't believe the word that we're teaching? So what if some don't believe in the name of Yahweh Shai? So what if some don't believe we are the chosen children of Yahweh Shai? So what? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh Shai without effect? So should they non-belief cause you to be a non-believer? We know that these words are faithful and true. Psalms 12:6. The words of Yahweh Shai are pure, tried in the furnace 7 times. Right? So we know that these words are true. And everybody cannot handle the word. Psalms 12:6. The words of the Lord Yahweh Shai are pure words. As silver tried in the furnace of earth, purified 7 times. So we know Yahweh Shai words are true. And we know we ain't gonna worry about these unbelievers. If you let an unbeliever get in your brain, that means you was an unbeliever in the first place. You never believed the truth. John 8:32. You should know the truth, and the truth should make you free. Romans 3:4. God forbid. Well, I'm going to read verse 3 again. Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Shall they unbelief make the faith of Yahweh Shai without effect? Romans 3:4. Yahweh Shai forbid. Yea, let Yahweh Shai be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mayest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. So yeah, we gonna let every man be a liar and Yahweh Shai be true, because we know his words is true. We're gonna follow and do what he said to do. And we know if we continue until the end, endure until the end, Lord's willing, we be part of the ones that be saved. So what if some don't believe this truth? That started with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone been pushing for all these years. If they don't believe that to me, that should make you feel good. They're giving you a better odds and better chance of making it because they don't believe. The truth is not for everybody. Galatians 4:6. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Is that the problem? Galatians 4:16 NLT. Have I now become your enemy because I am telling you the truth? Is that the problem? Yeah, that's the problem. Because the truth is not for everybody. So we telling people the truth, they can't handle it. So we are enemies to them. Why? Jeremiah 23 and 29. Is not my word like as a fire, said the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces? So, Galatians 4 and 16 NLT. Have I now become your enemy because I am telling you the truth? And yes, we have a lot of enemies because we are telling this truth. Why? Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua said it. That you speak this truth, you shall have enemies. Luke 21, verse 15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom. There you right there. He gave us the mouth and the wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. Verse 16, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brother and kinsfolk and friends, and some of you shall they cause, Salakia, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. So we're being hated by all men for teaching the truth in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So this truth is not for everybody. It's only for the elect. And there's a lot of people that's hurt by this truth. Let me grab that. Because this word is powerful. You can't handle the truth. It wasn't for you to handle this truth. Hebrews 4 verse 12. For the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. And that's your mind. We know these words cut you up, but it's to cut you up to get your ass right, so you don't be following Esau to get that charagma, and your ass be dancing in the lake of fire. We are the children of Israel. And whether you people want to believe it or not, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is only coming back for the Israelites, and he's coming back for his chosen. So once again, Galatians 4, verse 16. In the KJV. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? I'm reading NLT, Galatians 4:16. Have I now become your enemy because I am telling you the truth? And the answer is yes, we are the enemy of everybody that do not want to be a part of this truth, do not want to hear this truth, because the truth is not in them. This truth is only for the elect. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you speckled birds that scattered through the four winds of the earth. That's what this truth is for. So, if you can't understand that, it wasn't for you, once again. What if some don't believe? It doesn't matter what you believe or not. What Yahweh Shem Yahushua said was going to happen is going to happen. And he said he has some that don't believe. Got 2/3 that don't believe. So, oh well. You know. But we're going to continue to believe this truth. Because we know that his words are pure. So, Am I your enemy because I tell you the truth? Yes. We are the world's enemy because we are speaking the truth. So I hope this is edifying to the elect. And we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, of whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect and speckled birds scattered through the four winds of the earth. Until next time, I say shalom, and remember, keep believing in the truth. Because as long as you believe in the truth, you will be okay. Lord's willing. Ain't guaranteed, but you better than the rest out here. Because you know the truth. And what it say John 8:32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make ye free. Shalom.